It was a strategy. That was a game. Yeah. I mean, literally zero supply. It's not what we usually see.
I mean, it's not like that's the criteria there. You can have zero supply. You got to kill all the buildings.
True. Hey, if we have that other game still ready to go, I will take an invite into that lobby. I don't know if they were waiting for us, but if they are, we take it. But I don't know if they were still there. Oh, yep. Do you want to go to a tropical sacrifice together with me, Rashi?
I could think of nothing better to do.
Yeah, a tropical sacrifice on a Saturday afternoon. Morning.
Yeah, man. Oh, I got a follow-up text from my colleague. Where in the Netherlands? They were from rural and metro areas, but that's all he remembers. This has been the most productive information seeking
They were
I've
from
ever gotten.
rural and... Okay. So they're like from cities and not cities. Is that what you're saying? So that's like any place
that is
ever.
the information I've been given.
That's literally the whole country.
Yep. So there are people from the Netherlands that live somewhere, and she's pretty confident they're from the Netherlands.
All right. Well,
We've gotten so much out of this.
we've gotten a lot out of this. Rashi, I don't know if this is a mistake, but one of our players is playing random.
We're gonna get TVT. 100%. Calling it now. Calling it now. We're gonna get a TVT. This is bait. Come on. Come on.
We've had so many mirror matchups today. Oh!
Oh!
Not a mirror matchup? That's beautiful.
Let's go.
Judging by the GLHF, it wasn't accidentally a mistake either. So that's nice. All right, guys, top right-hand corner. Tropical Sacrifice. Playing with the yellow drones, we have Netanai or Nitani or any combination of vowel sounds that you would like to make. The opponent.
And then
Go ahead, Rishi.
on the bottom left, the green Terran player with the most interesting username we've had so far today. This is Bush Potato.
Wasn't that your nickname in college?
What? How did you find out? Who told you?
I don't know. It's just, I had a hunch. Anyways, he's going double supply depot. That's, well, at least he's not hitting a supply. He's got that going for us. Let's
Wait,
see.
you thought it was Bushy Potato? Where's the Y?
No. Let's see. So, random is always a little tricky. I did not catch the MMR of these two players. Did you happen to look?
Here, I will look. It is Bush Potato at 2570.
Okay.
And it is Netany at 3154. So low diamond versus
Like high
platinum.
gold? Yeah, low platinum.
Yeah, high gold platinum.
Yeah. All right. So Netany here. It's got a little bit of MMR on the opponent, but they're also playing a random. The tricky thing about a random is that you never really know exactly what you're going to get. So, I've played quite a bit of random too. But every time I got Zerk, I was happy. Every time I got, not Zerk, I got a little bit sad. My random MMR was carried pretty heavily by Zerk. And I don't really know exactly what Netany's best race is.
Look, if you wanted to play Zerg, I mean, I had a solution for you.
No. So wait, it's hatch, pool, hatch, gas. It can work. It can also, not work. It's a bit dangerous.
It's a weird gasless opening, especially against Terran. That's going to come across the map and harass with this Reaper. So Lings are going to get out, so it should be okay.
Ooh, only one set of Lings?
Yeah, Queens are going to be there, though. So
yeah,
Queens should be able to fend off the Reaper.
Reaper is a little bit late. I think this will work out just fine for Zerg. It can be a little bit risky, especially if the opponent goes super heavy harassment. But I think it'll work out just fine.
Ooh, that Reaper almost met the ending fate.
What
Oh,
is
that's
this?
kind of cool.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh,
Brenda.
please.
Dude,
That's
Brenda.
actually terrible.
Absolutely ruthless. What do you think is inside of
That's
this tomb? It looks like a
not
tomb to
good.
me.
The Reaper that just died.
Was
Just
that
got
a
absorbed.
tropical sacrifice right here from
Oh,
Bush Potato?
he said the name of the show.
Roll the credits, quick!
Yeah.
Is that the Loco TV theme music? I like it.
Dude, you want me to make you theme music?
With a
I'm
tuba?
ready.
I don't know where
You
I would
name
ever
the
use
instrument and I'll
theme
try.
music, but you know that'd be sick.
If only you started and ended a Loco TV themed event 5 days a week.
Oh, dude, that's true. I mean, that'd be sick. I'd be up for it. We have a jazzy Loco theme. Let's go. When the stream starts. So wait, what are we doing inside of the main base? We're going double factory into a starport. There's 2 Zerglings that have entirely denied an entire base. The emergency lights are on as well on the CC. Danger,
And also it has
danger.
one SCV hanging out inside.
No, that's the commanding officer of the command center.
Oh, got it.
Ooh, that's called macro when you queue up 5 SCVs. Love that.
That's the way I play Terran.
Terran's actually so hard to play, man. If you're used to playing Zerg, like if you spent years playing Zerg, switching to Terran is like impossible. I mean, it's not impossible, but it's pretty tricky.
Okay, so the setup right here for units is a little bit lopsided. There's 25 SCVs. There's 54 drones, which might seem like a big difference. It is. The singular SCV just hanging out.
I just noticed,
goodness.
if you look very carefully, sorry, this is completely unrelated to the game, but there are Zerg and Terran logos on the scoreboard. I don't know what happened to them.
Yeah. Oh, they're gone on your screen. Must have bugged out. Because,
Wait.
yeah, look at your point boxes, too. They should have zeros inside of them.
No, I changed those.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. That's weird.
Oh.
For some
Yeah,
reason, the logo is the same color as the color of the player. Anyways, interesting.
That's weird. That is weird. They're visible on mine, so it must just be a bug on yours.
Okay, so Bush Potato going heavy mech, but without the units. I would say it's better to make units, especially if you're going mech. You don't need a lot of them, but if we're going to go double upgrades, I think we do want to have at least a few units.
So this is kind of a rare moment where the tanks actually might deal enough damage to push this back in a way. Really should bring his tanks down, yeah, to the middle ground. Oh, yeah, he did. I thought there was still one up top. 2 tanks not going to be quite enough. Hellion's not going to be super effective here. He did scan. Where did he scan at? Scan anything of importance.
main
Okay,
base.
scans the main. Sees
He's
the
scared
lair.
of a spire right now. He's like, oh my god, could there be flippy flappies moving across the map? I don't have anything against those. He'll probably start up a Thor. I think it's what he's... Well, as soon as he realizes he can. I like how you build an engineering bay in literally the best position for a siege tank. Kind of a curie. Like, there was a tank there earlier. He must have unsieged it. And they're like, okay, this is prime territory for an engi bay. Yeah, he's going for a blind missile turret because he's seen the lair of the opponent. I'm with you, though. There is a chance that we're going to see a lot of roaches running up to their deaths just because there's a couple siege tanks. Man, he's not spending... Can we please make some stuff?
I mean, it's not Bush Potato that's got money to spend. It's Netney. It's got
Yeah.
2K. Oh, there goes a whole bunch of Hydra production. Roach Hydra? I mean, that's pretty solid. It's not a bad setup here for this, especially since there's no third base. Netney's got vision of one of the third bases, so he can just sort of see that that's not populated just yet. But he's going to get a 5th base. All right. Netney's running a pretty solid game.
Yeah, getting a little carried away maybe. But it's okay. Clear advantage here for the Zerg. But again, you know, he picked Zerg on the loading screen. So actually no, he picked random on the loading screen. I was gonna say Zerg OP anyways, right? Oh, another scan. Don't know what this one's
Loco,
supposed to see, but
I would love your input on the comment that's in the chat right now. Would like your thoughts?
the Velharden comment? I don't even think I can repeat that.
No, I just want input. I don't need you to repeat
Oh, okay. No, I don't
it.
think
How
I
do you
can,
feel about that?
I have not... You're stating it as a quote of something I've said, Velharden? But I've literally never said that before. Maybe that's winter. That sounds like a winter thing, yeah.
I would believe that. That I would believe.
All right, here we go. Minced roach coming right up.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
only
this-
2 siege tanks, though. Why are we only at 2 siege tanks? What happened to this?
2 Thors, a whole bunch of Hellbats. This actually, I don't know. Like this should just be a stomp for the Zerg player, but I'm genuinely just a tiny bit concerned for Netany here. Imagine if he just, well, I guess he's maxed out. Oh, you have 14 more Hydras. Imagine if that just would have been supply and Zerglings. I think he'd just be able to roll up and win.
I think he could still just roll up and win. 1-1 is finishing up for Zerg. Hydra upgrades are finishing up for Zerg as well. Problem is, Terran's still just sitting there on top of the ramp, but I think every Zerg player has run up a ramp before and then lost the game because of it. I don't think I've ever said that before, Phil. Maybe. You remember me saying that years and years ago? So Val is saying that I said that Roach Hydra is the unenthusiastic hand job of the Zerg compositions.
He said it.
I mean, that's really funny. So, you know, maybe I would like to have been, you know, saying such things, but I don't think I have. Anyways. Guys, this is a complete one-sided stomp.
This is how Terran players feel Zerg is. When they say that Zerg's super OP, this is what they feel when they just lose a narrow fight.
I don't think Bush Potato has done anything this game. There's very little going on here on the side of the Terran.
This is what it chews to feel 5 gum.
GG.
Oh, look at this. Very, very nice polite manners here.
Mm-hmm.
GG for the random player.
I don't think Bush Potato was ready for that. You had a lot of upgrades. Just not a lot of units. And it turns out when you're not making units, those upgrades are not so useful either. Ugh, crazy. All right, we have one more round, Rushy. Round number 6. And then we're going into the single elimination bracket. You need to make playoffs or Trigger will disown you? Well, maybe you just need to go win, Echo Soldier. Come on, man, just win. Can you still make it? You probably need like 3